Gold Derby.
How are you?
Good.
Oh yes, Gold Derby is the sort of awards thing, right?
Yeah, you spoke with a colleague of mine, Rob, in Australia.
I think I did.
A while back, and so I have a few follow-up questions because it's been a while.
Okay.
Let me see it here. So, when you spoke with him, you said that, or you had mentioned that the greatest part of Star Trek Voyager, your iconic role back then, was that women wanted to be scientists because of you, and they would come up to you and talk about being a scientist.
Right, of going into the field.
Right.
Right.
So, and then you mentioned to him with Orange is the New Black, what you saw that you didn't see around was that it was a true female ensemble. Like you have a few men in there, but the lead actress is a female, and then everything else around her are females, and you didn't like strong females. You wanted it to be a world where we just say a lead female.
I like the petri dish of it.
Yes.
This is what it is. It's a microscope. We're under a microscope. It's an experiment. It's a lab. Every kind of female is represented in this. And we are crossing each other at every intersection. Do you understand? So it can't be anything at any moment less than absolutely mind-blowingly exciting. Because that's what it is to be human, right? I have to survive. I intend to survive with excellence, and I intend to survive with passion and my soul intact, right? This is shared by 50 other women. It's pretty extraordinary.
Yeah, I agree. And you also mentioned that you saw Orange is the New Black as a drama with comedic elements. But now in the race here, and like congratulations by the way on your Critics' Choice nomination for Supporting Actress in Comedy.
Thank you.
How do you feel about the transition? Because we left Orange is the New Black at a dark place, which didn't seem very comedic, and now it's being designated as a comedy.
Yes, well they did that. I think that this the appropriate category has not yet been named. It hasn't been devised. It's a dramedy, isn't it? But this is not an official category. So I think that within this darkness there is great laughter. So acknowledging that one would have to lean more towards comedy, and I'm delighted because it really is. We're slipping on banana peels, only in a very, very deep and important way.
Right. And then final question. I noticed that you and Taylor Schilling actually have a connection from way back on a show called Versi on NBC. Do you guys ever just...
She was a little chicken out of the gate. I ran into her Saturday night in London in the West End. Oh, believe it or not, she was sitting there and having dinner, and I said, she's my mate, we're great pals. And we share this funny history. I've been her mother, and I'm sort of a maternal figure in this for her as well. But I find her really unusual, thrilling to watch. You keep your eye on this girl, because very, very few actresses can walk that line. Taylor Schilling is one of them. She's neither a comedian nor a tragedian. She understands what it is to be deeply human. And she just lets it go. And I think she gets better and better every day. It's a real joy to watch her and to work with her.
Imagine, I was at Gwendolyn, who does your music for your show, was at a recent event, and she was talking about just how much fun you guys have on set and how you'll just break into song or dance just for no reason. And it helps her so much because she's able to go off of that.
Well, it's life. We're going to die. We're doing work that we love, so you might as well live, right? This is not brain surgery. This is great, great fun. It's acting, and it's being penned by somebody who knows how to write beautifully. We're all lucky. That's all there is to it.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And good best of luck at the Emmys.
Thank you.
We're pulling for you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay.